Hello everyone, and welcome to Bronzcasters. My name is Steej, and I'm joined here in the booth by the stupendous SimplyNickish. Hello, Nick. What's up?
Hello. How are we doing?
Doing great. I'm really excited for today, excited for this week of Bronzecasters, and hopefully we have a good one here today. I'm going to go ahead and get it started while we talk.
Absolutely, and thank you to Plastic54321 here on the Orisa for the red team who sent us this replay. So let's see how it shakes out. Now, I don't believe that we've casted this map before.
You might be right. At this point, I've lost count, and it's hard for me to remember, but that's okay because I have fun no matter what.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the first time we've done this one. So looking at the teams here, we've got a Rhine against Orisa tank matchup. I actually really like the Rhine here on this map. There's a lot of nice places that you can block using the shield. It can be quite difficult to get up to that high ground sometimes.
Absolutely, and the blue team not even trying to go for the high ground. They're going straight to the point. Red team opted for a little bit of high ground here. On a sleep dart, not going to land, but it looks like the blue team soldier is getting a little bit of early damage down to take out
early kill.
Yeah, nice early kill onto the red team Zenyatta. Charge from the Reinhardt, not going to connect, but the walls are going up, so he might have a better chance next time. He's going in on two of the red team.
Huge anti. That Orisa's just gone down. That was really nice from the Ana, and finishing off the kill herself. And this is a snowball that we talk about all the time.
No one paying attention to this Hanzo until just now. He's getting a little bit of poke damage now. He's going to be taken down by the orb.
Skill-orbed.
Skill-orbed. Man.
Absolutely.
We do have a little bit of mirroring going on here. We've got two Hanzos. We've got two Moiras. So we'll have to see who shakes out to be a little bit better on each team. Always a fun time.
Yeah, one of the key differences here I like is the Reaper versus Soldier matchup. Now, Soldier is very strong with these new buffs for any of you that play Soldier now, or have only just started with him. Huge damage buffs.
Yeah,
but the
absolutely.
Reaper can be really effective on this map. There's a lot of places that you can be a nuisance and get in the back
Reaper
line.
diving onto the Ana, but both of them are able to get away, neither of them finishing the other. Earlier, we did have a Hanzo v. Hanzo action going down, but I believe it was the red team Hanzo that came out on top of that one. I could be wrong. That was a few minutes ago.
Yeah,
Soldier
absolutely.
coming up to ult here. Is he going to pop it? Not quite yet.
I don't think so. You wait. I think you wait for the rest of your team, but nice kill. Nice pick off from the Hanzo. This might be the trigger.
We seem to have a couple of ults coming up soon. It looks like the Soldier did pop the ults, was able to take down red team Hanzo, and the blue team is making their comeback here, and they're trying to take the point.
Yeah, I think they've got this one quite in the bag. A couple of kills from the Ryan, and not something you see every day, but a nice Hanzo kill with the Sonic arrow.
Absolutely. Genji trying to do a little bit of frontline damage here. Going to retreat to go back to the rest of his team. Blue team holding this high ground. Going to hold the entrance here and use the entrance as a choke point. Ooh. Big pin from the Ryan as the Ana nanos him, and he's going to hammer down a bunch of ultimates coming out. Blue team is so far coming out on top. Is that going to be another pin? Not quite. But so far, the blue team is coming out on top of this team fight, and they're able to maintain control of the point.
I mean, something I was going to mention just before that fight kicked off is just blue had nearly every single ult available. And when that's the case, you just blast them all out, and you're pretty much 90% of the time going to win those fights.
Orisa ult coming down. Everybody's in the middle of it, and a huge triple kill for Plastic on the red team Orisa. And with that, the red team is going to push onto the point and retake.
I need a replay of that. Good
That was beautiful. It didn't look like the blue team even really knew what to do there. He just walked right in the middle of them. He had his fortification up, and he was just like, hey, don't mind me. Oh, and then he gets pinned by the Ryan. I don't think he was paying attention. Ryan just came in right from the back, but a little bit too hard, too fast.
I mean, this gives them the control of the point now, and the double kill coming up from the Reaper. They're really, like, quickly climbing up this percentage.
Ooh, and beautiful ult by the
kill
Genji.
There from the Genji. Yeah, absolutely. And now Red are in complete control, and that was just one turnaround from an Orisa ult.
This is a very even match, Nick. It's just gone back and forth, and I'm excited to see who comes out on top. Blue team starting their assault once again.
It all comes down to this. No one has any ults to work with right now, so it's just pure who gets one up. And I think it happens with one kill.
We're going to have to see what happens. The red team is slowly encroaching on that 100% mark. The Genji able to stay alive. Some great healing coming down from the Mercy, able to keep him alive. A whole bunch of action.
A 1-for-1 kill with the Ryan picking off the Reaper there.
And here comes the sights from the Soldier. Who's he able to take down? Big kill onto the Genji. Able to capitalize on the Kiriko using her Suzu.
Oh, this is
gonna
huge.
come down behind the Reaper here and not able to pick up the Reaper. But it's big contestation on the point here.
Yeah, it's 99%. This is overtime here. If Red can hold on, they can win out. But the kills will keep coming. And here comes the Kiri with one on the Reaper again, who's not having a great time now.
Red team is trying to hold down control of this point, but the blue team is giving them a big fight. Blue team is able to take it back, and the Mercy is staying alive. Another big ult from the Orisa, able to take out the Kiriko.
That's all you need.
Heals coming down onto the Rhine, but it's not going to be enough.
Are you kidding me? Are you
This
kidding?
is huge. This team fight is going on forever.
Oh, this is over.
Genji's going to be popping the ult, able to take down the blue team Soldier, and the control of the point is going to go back to Red, but we're still in overtime. Can the blue team make it back?
That Mercy stayed alive for so long. I don't understand how she was alive for that long. Well, she's been hard focused. That was incredible.
Well, Nick, it seems that Mercy must play dodgeball because she knows how to dip, duck, dive, and dodge. I said that incorrectly, but that's fine. You get the point.
Yeah, fantastic round.
I said dodgeball, but I started with dip. That didn't make any sense.
Do you know what? I'm not even going to edit it out. So
please don't.
So yeah, really nice first point. And these are often my favorite maps, these control maps for us to cast, because they often give so much more action. And it's never as one-sided as we think.
Right, yeah, especially not this game. I mean, both teams have been playing very well. They've both had control of the point. That was a really close match. I think blue team had like what, 91, 92%. So it was really
99-99.
It wasn't 99. Okay, yeah, that was a really close match, and we love to see stuff like that. That's amazing. It makes for an incredible game. Both teams starting their assault here. Both of them meeting on the little bit of the higher ground here. Genji on the red team able to get a nice kill onto the blue team backline. Kiriko jumping in. A big res from the Mercy onto that Ana, trying to keep the heals onto the D.Va. D.Va going to go ahead and dive in. Oh, almost with the sleep on the Genji. That could have been great. Good so distraction onto the D.Va, or I'm sorry, onto the Ana from the Genji. But the heals are going to be continuing to go down. Red are going to take the point.
Yeah, and a couple of interesting switches here. We've got the Junkrat coming out for blue, which I think on this point is pretty good.
I think so too. Yeah, a lot of space to just get that AoE damage down. Genji diving into the blue team backline, not able to pick up anything, but the Reaper is. Genji holding onto this ult, but he's at 10 health. Is he able to get any? No heals. He must not have spammed I need healing enough.
A couple of big kills from the Reaper with. And Red is still in control of the point here. They're gathering up this percentage, and over the top goes the Junkrat.
Junkrat changing the angle, but he is kind of in there by himself, it looks like, although he's going to have Riptire whenever he comes back. That was a beautiful spear.
Yeah, but look at the ult economy here. We've got 4 ultis on the red squad.
Absolutely.
I think this is
and
a very
speaking
hard
of which, there comes the big ultimate by the Genji, able to take down 2 of the blue team backline. Ana able to get the nano onto the D.Va before she goes down, and then getting rezzed by the Mercy. This is still an even fight.
Yeah, this could go any which way, but there's still 3 ultis.
Kitsune Rush coming out from the red team. And they're still holding on to it. Valkyrie coming out from the Mercy, and then Plastic on the Orisa. I'm getting my words mixed up. Plastic on the Orisa, pulling out the ultimate. I don't think he got anybody with that, but it was a great way to zone. And so far, the red team has held on to this point. This one's looking a little bit more one-sided, Nick. And as I say that, 2 people falling on the red team. Big visor from the Soldier. Yeah,
he's trying everything he can to bring them back into this, but... honestly, the Genji is doing some unbelievable work for the Red Squad.
Absolutely.
Oh,
big ultimate by the Reaper, but then he's taken out by the passive from the Junkrat. Wow, we've got people falling on both sides.
Absolutely. It's getting left, right, and center. And the D.Va trying to contest solo. And
what a fight.
Never going to really work for you without your healer.
Yeah, absolutely.
It is overtime.
They don't have I was going to say they don't have a choice. They got to get there. And with that, the red team is going to take it.
She wrote.
That's it. Wow, what a great game. Very even the first round, just back and forth between both teams, but the switches on the red team must have made the difference for them because they were able to really pull it out and just completely shut down that point from the very beginning.
Actually, the red didn't. What I was gonna say was the red didn't actually switch between point 1 and 2. They stoically stuck with their comp. It was the blue who made the changes in an effort to try and navigate, and it didn't happen to work out. In fact, it was a lot worse for them on point 2.
Well, Nick, as you see, I'm a professional, and as a professional, I often get things incredibly wrong. But as a professional, I'm sorry to our viewers for getting it wrong. Just
hey, this makes up for last week.
So much for my analysis.
Last week.
Yeah.
Thank you very much to Plastic for sending us this replay. We really hope you enjoyed Bronzecasters. And hey, if you want to send us your replays, we'd love to cast them. We have a great time doing this. Form, link in the description below. Fill out the form, send us your replay code, and we'd love to cast your game.
Get those replays in. And until next time, my name is Steej1.
I'm SimplyNickish.
And we'll see you next time. Have a great day.
Ciao. I have to go and bend.